A lot of people are asking me, did Chris Cuomo in that meltdown video have roid rage? And I have a few thoughts about that. And we're back. Mike Cernovich, Cernovich.com, Cernovich, here to talk about what should be, frankly, beneath all of us. The Chris Cuomo meltdown video, I think all of us have seen. If you haven't seen it, we can watch it a little bit later here. But I do not think that Chris Cuomo had roid rage. I don't think that's what happened at all. So a lot of people, Cuomo's 49, very fit, has a good physique, and people think that might be due to steroids, and I don't think so. His physique was attainable. Trains hard, eats his egg whites, eats clean. So I don't think that Cuomo was on anabolic or androgenic agents. He might be on a little bit of TRT, a little bit of testosterone replacement therapy, but I don't think he would be on much other than that. But the bigger issue here is just the outright lies and deceit, even on something harmless like this, right? Even on something small and harmless like this, where Cuomo wants to claim that Fredo is an N-word, and that's where we are. There's just no honesty anymore. That's the problem today, and that's why people, again, are losing trust in the media. Some guy came out and busted his, bada bing, bada boom, why you breaking my balls or whatever. He's harassing the guy. Cuomo's out with his family. A guy comes up, calls him Fredo. Feels very disrespectful for Cuomo. And then Cuomo loses his emotional control, melts down a little bit. Hey, you're only human. All he had to do was say, hey, I lost my cool a little bit. I was out with my family. And in the future, I'll be better. But instead, there's always, right, oh, no, it was an ethnic slur. And so they're just making it up as they go along, further eroding their credibility. It's just not credible. Even if you like CNN, you just know it isn't. Nobody's ever referred to that. So then, of course, whatever happens, and this is how quick the lies are. Ryan Savage was all over this. Follow REALSAAVEDRA. Follow this, but every time you look, they go, oh, it's a weak brother slur. And then somebody finds footage of people on CNN using Fredo. So let's watch that.
But he kind of makes Don Jr. out to be Fredo in Godfather 2.
Was Michael Flynn Don Corleone or Fredo?
Mafia family run by Michael Corleone or one run by his weakling brother Fredo?
Look. So again, this is just the outright duplicity of the media, the outright duplicity of CNN. They just lie. They lie about everything. It gets a little bit old at this point. It's just, what are they, you wake up, what are they lying about today? Oh, okay. Now they're claiming Fredo's like the N-word. So then they must mean they don't take the N-word seriously, and Ann Navarro is using the N-word. So again, this is dumb, other than as an LOL sort of thing that you spend a couple minutes on. But when you really analyze it, it tells you everything wrong with our media today. All this guy had is, Cuomo is so used to being pandered to and sucked up to, he never has anybody come up and, rough him up a little bit. Not physically, but just people are going to talk shit, man. So here you go. Chris Cuomo once referred to himself as Fredo in an interview. And, yeah, fake news Fredo. Okay, so this is good. All right, so Cuomo finally did the right thing. So I missed this earlier. Credit where it's due. Appreciate all the support. The truth is I should be better than the guys baiting me. This happens all the time these days, often in front of my family, but there's a less. Okay, so good on you, Cuomo. Good on you. Credit where it's due. I'll give Chris Cuomo credit. He just owned it. That's what they should have said last night. It shouldn't have taken an overnight PR campaign, the lies, the nonsense, because that's just what people are just burned out. At least I am. I don't know. Tell me if you are. Raise your hand if you are. I'm just so burnt out by the lies, where just something simple like, no, a guy came in and he was, he wasn't being very nice. The person in the video, I'm probably ideologically aligned with the people who did the video. I'm glad they did the video. I thought the video was funny. So I'm not throwing shade at the people who did the video. But yeah, I had people come up to me. Like, I'll have people come up to me. One guy came to an event and he said, oh, hey, man, can I take a selfie? And I'm like, sure. And the next thing you know, I felt like a burning sensation in my elbow. He was like digging his finger in my shoulder blade. He was digging his finger in my shoulder blade, but it was off camera. And he was trying to get me to reflexively like elbow him or something. And then he would have said, oh God, I'm being attacked. You know, he's hitting me or whatever. So this happens to you. If you're a public figure, this happens to you. People are looking to set you up all the time. I had a guy chase me down. I think the video's on YouTube. I had a guy chase me down the street screaming. And the video looked so bad for him that the left didn't even share it. The guy was coming out, and he was a pedophile supporter, actually. He said that I was a pedophile phobic. It was one of the most weird. It was in Austin, Texas, one of the most weird events of my life, where a guy's screaming at me, "You're a pedophile phobe," and all this stuff. I'm like, what? And then he's screaming at me, just hoping that I'll lose my cool. And dude, this is the game. This is just what happens. If you're a public figure, it happens to me. I'm sure it happens to Cuomo frequently too. And you have to keep your composure. You have to keep your cool. You know that people want a reaction. They just want that viral clip, right? So people, they'll elbow me and try to hit me behind my back and everything. And that's the honest. That's honest. But the CNN can't just be honest. They can't just say, look, we're tired of this stuff. It's immature. It's nonsense. They always have to just lie. No, Fredo's an ethnic slur. No, it isn't. If Fredo is an ethnic slur, then I want to see Anna Navarro banned from the network for using the equivalent of the N-word. Right? You just got to do it. So again, it's just dumb. Every time they lie about everything. They can't just be straightforward. They can't just say, you know what? This was, we're not going to fire the guy. He lost his cool. He was being harassed. But in the age of incivility, you could have even thrown shade at Trump, right? They could have even said, well, in the age of Trump, we have to all be better, right? That's all he had to do. Hey, we stand behind him. He was getting harassed. That video, though, he lost his cool just a little bit. We're not going to apologize to the guy, but we're going to apologize to our viewers. We owe it to you to keep our cool. Real simple. They can't just, and this shows you a completely decaying society, completely decaying network, where you just can't own it. Just say, my bad, bro. It's like this is how things get escalated, by the way, in real life. If some of you have never seen people at a bar, I bump into somebody, you know what I say? My bad. Somebody bumps into me, I say, my bad. Why? Why escalate? Why escalate? Do you think you're tough? Chris Cuomo is so tough. Yeah, I'll throw you down the stairs. No, you're not, dude. You're going to go to prison? You got kids? You're going to throw some guy down the stairs? Are you kidding me? You have children? You got a wife? A good job making $500,000-$600,000 a year? And you're going to throw some guy down the stairs because he's breaking your balls a little bit? You got problems, bro. You got problems. Need to read Gorilla Mindset, that's for sure. Because I'm not going to throw anybody down the stairs because they break my balls a little bit, call me a mean name. Even when people nudge me and poke me or whatever, I'm not going to throw anybody down the stairs over that. I got 2 daughters. I got a wife. I got a nice career. What's going through his head, right? He thinks he's a tough guy. But I'll tell you what, Cuomo, because I've been in fights. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. Last fight I got into, I was 34 years old, 33, somewhere in that ballpark. Too old to be fighting. We'll just put it that way. Got into a fight, beat the guy up. I did, right? But, there's a legal system, so you have to let the guy go. You can't just, incapacitate people or whatever. He started it. I beat him up. What happens? I'm waiting for an Uber. Guy, he hid behind the building, ran, slammed, face all split open, right? My face all split open. So I won the fight, the fair fight, but guess what? Syra, I can be as loud as I want. My daughter's telling me I'm being too loud. So I won the fight, but there's no winning. You don't win a fight. So I was 33 and I was too old to be doing that kind of dumb shit, right? So 49-year-old man with a wife and kids, $500,000, $600,000 a year job, maybe more than that at this point. Talking about throwing people, don't do it. Be better. Chris Cuomo, I'm going to send you a copy of Gorilla Mindset because you need to learn emotional control. So I'm going to give you a copy of Gorilla Mindset, Chris Cuomo, free of charge, paperback, signed. I'm not even going to call you Fredo. I'm going to be nice about it. So I'll send him a copy of Gorilla Mindset. And just a reminder, if you're a man, you're not tough getting in street fights. There's MMA divisions everywhere you can do. There's BJJ, combat sambo, judo, all this male aggression you have. Go find a gym. Oh, you still want to be a tough guy? Go into an MMA gym. Get hit a few times. See how fun that is. See how fun street fighting is. Street fighting, somebody runs up behind you, smashes you in the head. That's me. Knock off the tough guy act. Sorry, my daughter's insisting on. Oh, here she is. Yeah, we're working. Syra wants to come in and say hi. Say hi to the people. You want to say hi, Syra, to the fans out there? See, I got a daughter. You know, here she's got here. We don't show her much on camera because there's been a lot of attacks. Hold on. So right now she comes into my office and then she says, "You're being too loud, Daddy. You're being too loud. You're being too loud. Can you say, and we're back? Can you say, and we're back? And we're back. Who's back?
Julia's a baby.
Okay. So she'll usually get on the mic and go, and we're back. Cernovich. She calls me Cerno. She calls me Cernovich. But yeah, I got a daughter. I'm not trying to fight anybody, man. People come out in public, try to bait me all the time. Chris Cuomo, you got to be better, bro. You got a family, dude. And fighting's not even cool. Thanks for watching. GorillaMind.com. Hold on. What's up, babe? No, I have to work, okay? You can have it a little bit later, but I have to work, okay? Okay. You want to go sit over there? Go sit with your doll, okay? Okay, go get baby Rumi, okay? Okay, go get baby Rumi, okay? All right. Cuomo, you're not tough. There's nothing cool about being tough. There's nothing cool about being tough. So by the way, Chris Cuomo, you're probably, thank you. Chris Cuomo is probably feeling stressed out, a little tense. Gorilla Mind, I recommend for when you want those really super productive days. GorillaMind.com, GorillaMind.com. There's a sleep aid. There's Gorilla Mind Smooth and Rush. The best value by far is the bundle. The bundle is the Gorilla Mind Rush and Smooth together. So you get when you really want to be amped up and crush it, you got Rush. And when you just want really smooth, focused concentration, then you have Smooth, and then you bundle them up. So what a lot of people do is they'll take a couple Smooth, and then they'll take a couple Rush, because each one has a little bit different property. So I think Chris Cuomo, he should definitely look into proper supplements for mental focus. You know, Smooth has a mood booster. So Gorilla Mind Smooth is definitely a mood booster, and it makes you less edgy, which he needs to be less on edge. GorillaMind.com. Check it out. Rush and Smooth. If you're over 35, you'll probably like Smooth better. If you're under 35, you're going to want Rush. If you want a pre-workout kind of feel, an energy drink kind of feel, but times 10, Rush is it. Smooth is what I like. I just like to be sort of focused. I don't try to get amped up that much. GorillaMind.com. Check it out.